why I reverted to Islam, my experience with reading the Quran. So let's jump right into it. Let's just go full force. First thing is, I feel like the hijab made me confident. And it's not that I wasn't confident before or didn't love myself or feel enough in my body, but I feel like I hid behind my hair. And like there's many reasons to that. For the girlies, like I have quite a lot of hair and I kind of just like hide in it, and the hijab's given me this like full expression of my face when speaking to people and doing things. Like I'm very conscious of like my facial expressions and like how I'm feeling in my body rather than how I'm looking, but more so just like how I'm feeling. The second thing is, I already had corresponding and connecting beliefs and values already established that mirrored and matched Islam. Mashallah, I have always been connected to Allah from the start, and I didn't realize it. I didn't know how. I didn't even know really the principles and the foundations of Islam. I just already practiced it and believed in it. I was not born into Islam, and I was not born really into any religion, so I did have struggle with holding true to those values and those morals, like boundaries. Like just ability to say, no, that doesn't match who I am, sorry, next, was a struggle. And I had to really master that myself before I converted to Islam, because in my opinion, the religion and belief itself was not enough for me. I had to have that faith established before I reverted in order for me to feel confident in what it was I was doing. So I already had those values established. A few were fasting. I already did fasting. I believed in fasting, and I did it on my own. I did fruit fast and water fast. The second one was premarital sex and not having any of that, abstinence. I've always believed in it, but I didn't hold true to it because I didn't understand why. And I started to fully understand it when I started reading the Quran, because it taught me the modesty. It taught me the privilege and the value of holding true to your womb, your womanhood, your femininity, and not just giving that so openly to just anybody. Unless they can show you, they can care and take care of you. The main one, of course, is modesty. Let me tell you, I've had my fair share of not understanding modesty. I have been quite open in the past, and it has led me to a lot of pain and discomfort. Unfortunately, it brought me into a state of mind that did not feel secure or safe. When I started implementing modesty, not for other people, but for myself, and to just feel safe in my body around people, I started to feel more confident, and also as if my energy field was my own. Like that modesty, that protection, the hijab kind of protected my energy field so other people didn't have access to it. Number two, the community is unmatched. It's unmatched. I have been a yoga teacher for multiple years. I have been in the spiritual field. I've made the opening, the intention to connect and have community, have my sisters, have my girl group, and to much extent, it has not been easy to find that community for me. I understand the blessing of solitude, and that has led me to become the person that I am, and it's led me to be unique and understand myself and be able to speak my word and trust myself, and also not rely on other people to have fun or to enjoy myself. But the community in Islam is unmatched. It's so beautiful. They are so supportive. They are so caring. You have a question, they just give, they talk. There's community groups, there's classes you can go to at the mosque. You can sit down and connect with fellow sisters your age, or even the older women are just so, their eyes are just so kind and caring, and they see you for who you are. They don't look at you for what you look like, and I love that about Islam. The community is completely unmatched, and Ramadan, the support, the connectivity, the family, I just love it. The whole community to Islam is something that has completely healed my heart and has completely healed my view on what it means to be family with fellow humans. Number three, the 5 daily prayers has helped me establish a structure and confidence in my life. The 5 daily prayers helped me wake up in the morning. It helped me wake up and be prompt and actually have a meaning for waking up. I was a girl who really struggled to wake up in the mornings. I would always sleep in. I've been like that my whole life, but Fajr, morning prayer, has really helped me find a reason to wake up in the morning. It has given me structure, and it has given me something to look forward to. Like, okay, I have this to do, and now I have my 3rd prayer of the day, or my 4th prayer. Like, it pushes you forward, and then it gives you an opening and a closing of your day. So it really establishes this structure and this discipline that really helps you throughout your day. Number 4, I have always wished and wanted to have culture in my family. Again, I didn't really come from much of a culture. I didn't come from much of a religion, and I've wanted to implement and establish that in my life, in my marriage, in my children, and in my bloodline. And Islam has given that culture to me, that I can pass that down and give that down to my family. So that has been huge. Thank you, Allah, mashallah. So yeah, those are the main reasons I decided to revert to Islam. I'm very happy with my choice. I wouldn't have it any other way. I knew it was meant to happen. It was destined to happen. Allah was calling me from the start, but he waited until I was ready so that I wouldn't run or fear away from it for fear of looking or seeming different, or regardless of what the enemy tries to make you think or feel, or the opposition, however you want to look at that, making you feel like you're just not enough, or you're not able or valuable enough to be a part of a culture or a religion that you weren't born in, and that's not true. And Islam made me feel that, because there's just so many cultural backgrounds that revert to Islam. There's so many races and beautiful colors of skin that walk into the mosque. It has nothing to do with what you look like. It's your values, it's your principles, it's who you are as a person. And that's that unconditional love that we really look for as people, as humans. And I found that there. It was a matter of just hope. Allah gives you faith. He gives you confidence in yourself. He gives you a purpose and a direction. When you pray to a direction. You pray towards a meaning of faith. And that gives you just so much depth to be a human. Salam everybody. Thank you for watching this video.